Hello everyone and welcome back to Cancerian Tarot. Today's reading will be a pick a card, how does your ex feel about you? So if you want to take a moment to choose option A with the Obsidian, B with the Labradorite or C with the Pyrite. The timestamps will be down in the description below. As always, if you need a few extra moments, please feel free to pause the video and take as much time as you need to choose the card or the crystal you're most drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading in a few moments. Hello option A and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Obsidian or the Six of Fire, this will be for you. So the Obsidian is a stone of grounding, it's a stone of absorption, of absorbing negative energies around you. It's a stone of protection as well, it's a very calming, soothing earth energy stone. The Six of Fire there is a card of laying down the weapons, of moving on from something, of saying the conflict is over, it's time to stop now. It's about moving forward with an open mind. Being unbiased, not harbouring grudges anymore, which is quite positive then. Page of Cups in reverse. This person may have emotionally detached from you or from the situation. This is quite positive. This person is no longer holding a torch, they're no longer pining. The Moon in reverse, the revelation of a secret, the lifting of an illusion. Now for some of you it might come across that the person has become disillusioned, or it will be that something's become clear to them about the relationship. It could be that you're just not working, it could be that you have traits that don't get along, anything like that. The revelation of a secret. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay. This person feels either a little bit betrayed by you or like they have failed you. So I'm feeling that this could be something like, for example, this person might have cheated on you or vice versa. And that's where the Seven of Swords is coming from. There's something shady, there's something like traitorous, there's keeping secrets, there's hiding things, there's doing something at the other person's expense. But this is how this person feels about you. It could be that they feel this way about you, or it could be the way that they've treated you. However that resonates. They've detached because of this, though. They're willing to kind of set everything aside. That's what I'm feeling. They know something's out in the open between you, and they kind of know that this isn't right for them. But it doesn't feel like they're harbouring a grudge. The Lovers in reverse, the end of a partnership, platonic friends. They might actually want to move on as friends, or they would be willing to have sort of a partnership or a pleasant relationship with you in the future. It's just this person isn't looking for romance, they aren't looking for marriage. Six of Wands in reverse. Again, they feel like they've taken a knock. They feel like there's a bit of failure going on here. Okay, with the Six of Wands in reverse, it can be like the party's over, like everyone has kind of abandoned you. You're not getting enough recognition. There's something like that of not looking good together in public, kind of pulling away, wanting the attention off of this person, off of this relationship. And here we have the Emperor in reverse as well. Now sometimes the Emperor in reverse can signify like the fall of a kingdom, the fall of an empire type of energy, that something's gone wrong, completely collapsed, the complete collapse of a relationship, the complete fallout of finances, something like that, loss of estate. It could resonate as that, or it could resonate as it's their view of you of being very controlling. I feel like that with the Six of Wands, because it is how they feel about you, it feels like a combination of pulling out of the relationship, taking attention away from them, but it also feels like possibly one of you isn't getting the recognition that you needed. Again, with the Emperor in reverse there, it kind of feels like this person might see you as either a little bit controlling, or they see it as kind of a large loss, the end of something. And asking, would they ever consider reconciling? What are their energies about reconciling? We have the Star in reverse, so loss of celebrity, lack of interest, hopelessness, loss of faith. They don't want to go back to this. This is kind of have you ever looked at a body of water and you can see the stars and the moon reflected? It's like staring at that but refusing to look up at the stars. It's going back to the old, to the illusion, to the thing that isn't real, the thing that doesn't work. Like looking through a screen instead of watching the concert type of energy. Knight of Cups in reverse, yet no, they're not interested in romance. And if they did want to come back, it would just be kind of like a fling. And we have Five of Cups in reverse. No, this person's moving on and healing. They don't see a future with this. They don't want to move forward. They're not interested in conversation about it. So, yeah. This person's attached, they're not willing to continue any arguments. I don't think this person's going to come back into your life at any point. I don't think you're going to get any surprises from this person. I don't think they're hung up on you. They might still be a bit hurt, but they would still be alright with pleasantries with you, I feel like. I do feel like there were some things that haven't been said, and I do think there's perhaps some errors on both parts because of the Seven of Swords. It can be a failure, it can be doing things behind people's backs, it's shadiness, it's betrayal, it could be just even jealousy, things like that. Something there that hasn't been fully addressed, but it isn't bad enough for this person to come back for vengeance or anything. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello, option V with your Labradorite. If you chose the Ace of Air, this will be for you. So the Ace of Air, a new idea, a new way of thinking, new way of learning, a new type of lifestyle. It can be a change of beliefs as well. The Labradorite is a stone of higher learning, of academics, of being in touch with your higher self. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now, I think for most of you, this is going to come across that they think you're kind of going through a new era, a new phase, where you're really finding yourself, you're moving to the sound of a new tune, you're making your own decisions, you're trying new things. Six of Pentacles in reverse suggests you weren't as giving as you were before. You're maybe not as giving with money, that, or you're willing to spend money on things you kind of want more. You feel there's no restrictions there. The Four of Pentacles there is kind of, it can be showing off your money, it can be splashing your cash, it can be symbolised with greed, although I don't feel it here. I feel it's more of the hoarding, or more like you're buying things that you want for yourself, or you're moving forward, you have more money now, you're willing to spend them on the things that you enjoy, you're willing to go out more and have more fun. The Five of Wands in reverse suggests that the arguments are coming to an end. It feels like this person really wants to say something to you. I feel like this person would like to argue with you or perhaps criticise you. They're seeing you as someone who's perhaps either changed your beliefs, or, you know, sometimes when people break up, one of them moves forward, they start moving forward in their career, they put themselves on social media, they start dressing differently, they do new things, have a makeover. There's that type of energy around this. Okay, the Fool's energy, being carefree, moving on, moving forward, doing things with risk, not being afraid to take a loss either. Some of you, like I said, I'm seeing you going out having fun more, you're buying things for yourself, you're doing things for yourself, you're kind of living to your own morals, you're establishing an independent self, like an ideological self that's in tune with your higher self. They've noticed this, they're kind of, I feel like there's a little underlying amount of jealousy or something here. Okay, the Hanged Panda. They're not as happy as you are. The Hanged Panda could be read in two ways, because it's about how they feel about you. They see you as someone who's in a stopgap between a relationship or getting back with this person, but I feel this more represents them. I feel this represents them being unable to move on. They're kind of the one that would sit there and look at your social media. They're sitting there thinking about you, like, why are you doing so well? Are you doing this just to make me jealous or something? They would turn this into something about them. They're also viewing you as, in their mind, they're saying, well, you're not going to be successful at this, you're just doing this because of me. There's that type of energy. The Eight of Swords in reverse is being freed. They see you as feeling free-spirited. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't see you as having a solid plan or as taking care of things or being reliable. For example, they might be seeing you as if you are buying things for yourself, buying new clothes, or you've done your hair, they'll see it as you doing it frivolously or to get back at them. They see you as being irresponsible, something like that. They're viewing you as, they're hoping you're going to fail. This person has a focus on money with you. I don't know if that was a direct issue in the relationship, but they've seen this you as disharmonious, living beyond your means, spending too much money, hoarding too much money, not paying them what they deserve, not putting enough money into work or something. A rebirth here with Death in reverse, beginning again, trying something new, getting back up after a fall. Okay. They know that you're picking yourself up and moving on, but they kind of don't like it. They're looking for reasons why what you're doing is bad. Now, some of you might say, yeah, I am spending more, I am buying more things, I am doing more things, I am not focusing on work as much, and that's fine. It's just that this person's viewing it negatively. Okay, High Priestess. Now, does this person want to get back with you? The High Priestess is trust, it's belief, it's spirituality. This person has a connection to you. And again, you have the High Priestess, spirituality, all of this blue with the Ace of Air and the Labradorite. This person's connected to you. And I feel like maybe they see you as a soulmate or a twin flame, or someone who is attached to them. They feel like they have a tie to you. Okay, the Knight of Wands is passion and energy. They're still attracted to you, they're still interested in you. They're the kind of person that would be all rubbed up the wrong way by something because they really like it. They're that type of energy. The World, there they have a lot of hope and opportunities. They really do see getting back with you, but I don't know if they see getting back with you quickly. I think maybe they're also thinking about going out, seeing some other people for a while. They're definitely the sort that would hold a tie to you, that maybe even in secret would want to get back with you. Queen of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't have a lot of self-esteem. That, or they want to damage your self-esteem. Two of Wands in reverse. Lack of future planning but getting over it. Okay. If you say no to them, they will get over it. And I think if you give them enough time, if you were to say let's get back together today, they would jump on it, but it wouldn't last. If, for example, a period of time passes and you no longer hear from this person, it would be safe to say that, yeah, this person's moved on. They've moved on from the rejection. Four of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. They're not planning anything more. They've sort of laid this to rest, but I do think for a while they will sort of have an attachment. They will watch your social media. They'll want to know what you're doing because the way you're living or the way you're doing things now is very interesting to them. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello option C and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Four of Water in reverse or the Pyrite, this will be for you. So the Four of Water in reverse is a card of focusing on your flaws, your failures, your imperfections and allowing them to consume you. Sometimes you call it the body dysmorphia card. It's focusing here, if you notice, on all of the scars on his face, and instead of loving himself and seeing himself as a complete person, he focuses on them and he allows that to become part of the problem. Pyrite is fool's gold. To the untrained eye, it appears like real gold, but it isn't. There's a lack of clarity here with your ex. Three of Cups, Three is a crowd. Was your ex obsessed with the idea of one of your friends or thought that someone else was involved in the relationship? If it's not that, then this person is kind of feeling they still want to be a part of your life. I'm feeling like there's like a group, there's a friends. Did you have friends in common? Something like that. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. This person projects. The Five of Swords in reverse. They also see you as moving on, okay, with the Three of Cups there and the Hermit in reverse, coming out, being social, being out of your comfort zone, chatting, no longer focusing on the self and reflection, and starting to be more extroverted. The Five of Swords in reverse is moving on from petty arguments, getting over the past, leaving bullies where they deserve to be left. Knight of Swords, they think you've been unfair to them. I'm going to put that there. They do think you've been unfair to them. They also might think you've changed your mind about something. You don't keep your word, or you say something and they misconstrue it. So for example, you might say, oh, I don't know if I'm going to go out with you this weekend, and then you do go out with one of your friends instead. They'll see that as a slight against them. The Hierophant here. Okay. This person wanted to commit to you. This person, I think for some of you it's coming across as arguments with all those swords, that there was definitely a communication or a conflict issue in the relationship. I do feel like this person could be a little bit possessive or clingy. They form a strong emotional bond and they can't let go, and it becomes like a bitter thing. It becomes unhealthy. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. I think this person struggles with self-love and they tend to project onto others. So for example, they won't be happy in themselves, they won't be able to self-soothe, and then they'll blame you and they'll say it's you that isn't loving, that you are not empathetic, that you're not nurturing. I also feel like this person doesn't see you in the way that they wanted to have you. So for example, they might have wanted someone who was very loving, pulled the energies of the Queen of Cups upright, unconditional love, motherly, nurturing, security, that, and you might be a little bit more free-spirited. You might not be that type of person. Eight of Pentacles there. They see you as hard-working, set on your goals. They also might see you as a goal or someone that needs to be worked at, to be won over. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Did you have more money than them, or were you in a stronger social situation? There's something here. Stronger sense of spirituality or stronger sense of self that bothers this person. You can move on from things. You kind of have that. Or you can offer them a ticket out of their own problems. Four of Wands in reverse. They see the unhappiness in the home, that you didn't work together very well. Yep, don't work together. Might be a financial imbalance, material imbalance, or it could be an imbalance in affection or not getting on with each other's families. Justice in reverse. They feel like you've done something wrong to them. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. It's your reading. They really feel like you've been unfair to them, that you've said some things that you can't take back. They feel like you're moving on from them and they don't like it. They feel like they've taken some terrible hits to their self-esteem and they're focusing deeply on their flaws. So they might say, you left me because I'm ugly, and it's not because they were ugly, it was because they were it was nasty or controlling or something like that. They want to get back together. Yeah, they're hoping for a new start. They want to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, you're their jackpot. They want you back. They're daydreaming about this. This is the group that wants you back. This is the jealous group. This is the group with the clingy partner who tends to become a bit possessive, a bit jealous. There's kind of some of the negative Cancer traits going on here, of where someone can become so fiercely in love with them that it becomes a bit overbearing. But this person has a lot of earth energies going on. There's something to do with materials, finance, affection, something physical that's drawing this person to you. The Seven of Cups there is dreaming, is opportunity. Like I said, that little ticket, it feels like this person might see you as their gateway out of something. So for example, their gateway out of low self-esteem, their gateway out of poverty, their gateway out of being a loner, something like that this person is focused on. King of Swords in reverse. Be careful that this person won't just do anything at any cost to get back with you or try to hurt other people around you. Okay, the King of Swords in reverse is a tyrant and a bully. We have the Queen of Swords there. He's going to come across as the Queen of Swords, or she, they, whoever. Fairy God Panda. Yeah, this person might try to get back with you, and they might try to do it in a sneaky way. I don't know why I had like a little thought for some of you. Maybe if you have a job, this person's going to try and work at your work. There's that type of energy of this person having a bright idea. They're going to try and get close to you. They're going to try and win you over with their words. They're going to bother you a little bit, but I don't think it's going to work. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's bad luck and bad karma. This is a bad karmic relationship. I wouldn't advise going back to it. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.